WebWolf, who you can see here, will be hosting this experience as Danny's crispy game show-like host, which you'll see in moments like assignment and battle. Now that we're introduced to the host, let's begin. Danny's journey will begin like any other by entering the interface. Danny has now entered the dashboard, which up to 7 classes or 21 credits can be sorted through. Other features include syncing calendars, general information, announcements, collected notes, viewing past assignments, urgent assignments due in the next 3 days, comparing your grading points to the class, and module overview, where, if modules are hovered over, Danny can see a breakdown of the assignments that factor into each module grade. Within the dashboard, Danny can also double-click on a past assignment to purchase an extension with his points. We'll get to that later. Now that Danny has checked out everything on his dashboard, he's ready to put his game face on and continue an urgent assignment. Danny's opened Matrix Basics, and he's noticed it's been split into sections, the first being Matrix Edition. These sections break the assignment down like game rounds and can have as many questions as his professor desires. Danny can see that he's already started the challenge of the assignment. This is also made clear by the progress bar on the right. With it, he can see by each circle there are 4 sections. Whatever section he's currently in, currently the first, will be broken down to show the section's questions. Below that is how many points he's acquired and the point shop icon. We'll get to that soon. Danny scrolls down through the section to see he has 1 question left. He's feeling concerned with only 1 attempt left, so he's going to look at his notes. There are a few tools offered here to customize, and all his notes can be collected to create a study guide later on if he desires. He's still feeling a little uneasy though. Not being great at the content, he decides to also look at his previous answers to make sure he doesn't repeat incorrectly. He's feeling pretty confident now and decides to submit his last shot. And he got it! With his victory, he can see from the progress bar he earned some points. Let's go to the next section and check that out. On the assignment title bar, Danny can see there's an option to battle and a point icon. Clicking on the point icon, he can now see the guidelines of earning points. With his hard-fought-for points, he can also go to the point shop at the bottom of the progress bar and purchase some rewards like more attempts and extensions. The process is as simple as clicking on the reward he would want and typing in the question number of his current section he wants it applied to. Now that he feels like he understands the point system, he wants to continue on with his assignment. With the progress bar and header, he can see he's in the next section and hasn't completed any of its questions yet. Danny's happy to have the first section completed, but is feeling uneasy about matrix use attraction. He could really go for some assistance. And with his request, WebWolf appears ready to help. WebWolf offers him his lifelines, and Danny decides to go with eBook. With the eBook lifeline, the book will automatically open to the highlighted content needed for his question. Danny is relieved to have his lifeline, but is still struggling to answer the first question. Matrices just isn't his best game skills. So, Danny decides to switch it up and try another version of the question. But, even with the new question, Danny is starting to feel bored. He wants to carry on, but wants to do something more interesting. He thinks battle could be the solution to this. In battle, a random question is selected from the assignment content, and Danny is placed against someone else taking the course. WebWolf begins his battle to compete to answer first to earn points. Danny takes a deep breath, gears up, and is ready to take down Tara. And he's victorious! Now that Danny has gone through all the assignment features, he's just going to jump to the end. Now Danny's assignment is completed, and he can see an overview of his triumphs, or lack thereof, within each section of the assignment. He can see his strengths and weaknesses. These can always be clicked upon to go back and review. But Danny's feeling done with his challenge, and goes back to his updated dashboard. Now his assignment is complete, and World of WebAssign has improved his experience.